All right. Welcome back to another round of Civilization 7. And after a tragic and kinda confusing end to the last stream, we will try to finish this interesting run with Catherine the Great. And if I remember correctly, it might be quite the violent ending. I do believe I opted for a militaristic victory. But first, let's take a look at what we can do. Catherine gets 2 culture per age on displayed great works. Buildings and wonders with great works, so great work slots gain 1 additional slot, and cities settled in tundra gain science equal to 25% of their culture per turn. Now originally I think I wanted to go for a culture victory, because Catherine is just, it just works with Catherine. But I think I also set myself up for a little bit of a domination victory, and I think I'd rather have that. I'm not feeling it today to just run around with explorers and try to find artifacts. What do we get as the British Empire? 25% gold towards purchasing buildings, 25% production towards constructing buildings. Also costs 50% more to convert towns into cities, and 30% production towards constructing the Battersea Power Station. Also, we gain the Financial Center, which gives 2 gold and science for every connected settlement. This is made up of the Royal Exchange with the gold building, with 1 gold adjacency for quarters and wonders, and the Manufactory, which is a production building with 1 production adjacency for resources and wonders, and 1 gold adjacency for navigable rivers. We also get the Revenge, which is a unique heavy naval unit that gets 5 combat strength, is ranged, and has the bomber 5 combat, ranged, and bomber strength. That's the way we need to read that. Also, enemy unit in tiles adjacent to the target take 25% of the total damage done to the target. Meaning, with a leveled up naval commander, that should go up to 50, I believe. We get also the Antiquarian, which is a unique explorer that gets 20 culture for every tile from your capital when you use the excavate artifact. So, I mean, never say never. I will probably simultaneously also try to excavate a couple of artifacts. I just don't know how much I make that my priority. We could also get 4 culture and science in cities with both an great work and resources slotted in. We could get 5 gold in towns. We could get 10% food and gold in towns, but minus 5% gold in the capital for every alliance. Granted, the last one will probably not really come in handy. I still also have 2 science in age per towns and tundra, and cities gain 2% science per great work on display, capped out at 20%. So let's start that. Now, ultimately, I was thinking of immediately going to war because I want Yasudapura. Because I literally needed 1 more turn, and I would have gotten that one. I'm not so sure if that's smart though, or if I should just wait until at the very least I have an ideology, because we need, how many points was it? 20 ideology points from conquering a settlement. Gain 1 point before you have an ideology, 2 points with an ideology, or 3 points against an opponent with an ideology. I don't believe get any settlement limits from here. We would get, what are we looking at? 1, 2, 3 settlement limits from the modern civics tree, and 1 settlement limit from the Great Britain civics tree, which would bring us up to 30 settlements. So we could get 10 settlements, but we need 20 settlements if we already go to war. However, if we wait until at the very least we have an ideology, with the settlement limits that we get, we could take over the we could get every settlement without getting over the settlement limit, I guess what I want to say. So, as much as it pains me to not immediately go for Yasodhapura, I mean, there's the Great Library, there is the Pyramid of the Sun, the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Colossus, there's the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, so there's like 5 wonders in there. I would very much like to have that. Patience might be key here. So I think I would like my units to get back to Indapura, where I can then upgrade them once I have revenges and stuff, and then go with it that way. But let's first start the modern age. I have not really an idea which cities I then want to go for. I mean, I guess... Hang on. If we are going for Himiko, I guess there are a couple of cities coastally that we could potentially raid. Meaning we'd probably want you down in Tinga as well. We'd need an army commander up there though. Which I'm currently not sure which one I wanna... we'll see. We'll see. First of all, Horo or Seoreabol? Seoreabol was my first capital, I believe. Where's Horo? I believe Horo might be... Yeah, that is Horo. Now, I think Karakorum is good to keep. I would like the Treasure Fleet Golden Age. I would absolutely would like Deep Roots. That's 122 culture. Absolutely. Science and Quarters as well. Do I care for militaristic and or expansionist points? Like 2 expansionists would get me a settlement limit. Militaristic, yeah, actually 2 expansionist, 1 militaristic would work quite well. So 2 expansionist, 1 militaristic, and then is the question, what do we want to do with our influence? With our wildcard point. We definitely need economic and scientific. Culture, diplomatic, or anything else. Cultural... I mean, we could get an extra culture per age from Great Works on display. That would stack rather nicely, actually. Diplomatic-wise, I think I'm happy. Economy-wise, we could get a little bit of extra gold, but that we'll get anyway. I don't think we'll trade much. Militaristic-wise, we could get the extra healing. Scientific... I don't think that... No, I think the cultural one actually... like the culture from Displayed Codices actually sounds rather nice to have. So we will get a cultural... ooh... Right, we did have a cost, so we can actually think again. I mean, then maybe militaristic it is. Get a little bit of extra healing in. I wouldn't say no to that. So I would like the Codice culture. I would like a little bit of gold. We would like the settlement limits. We would like the promotion and the healing. And I guess tech masteries is okay as well. Now I just need to quickly... Ooh, Ooh, flotilla. Ooh, and we can finish that one. Navy units with 50% use from pillaging. Nope. 5 healing in enemy neutral territory is nice. 1 movement for naval units. Heroic assault, deal direct damage to a unit in command radius that has the same domain. Second wind grants naval unit with a command radius 1 extra attack, and yeah, sure, that sounds good to have. You get your bombardment going. That does, however, mean that I would like 2 more ship of the line here. You will go that way. I will give you the bastion, actually. Although, I mean, I guess we could think about attacking Confucius eventually. He's just sitting on 4 cities. So, I mean, he probably won't for long, but that could be an idea. And you are the last one. I think we'll do Bastion as well. You are mostly here to defend Horo. I am not planning on going to war against Franklin. Now it's time to... Oh right, I forgot. You took Aurag. 1, 2, 3, we can't... We already have... Huh, we might need a little navy around here. I just realized. Oh, by the way, is there anything good we can get? Combat strength for cavalry, sure, why not? 2 happiness and resource and tones with happiness building. I mean, there's nothing. Those will be. There's nothing that gives me anything right now. I would like to get my hands on like as many militaristic city-states as possible, at least 1, and an expansionist city-state. Now I don't see any, neither militaristic nor expansionist. Okay, there is a militaristic one. We'll definitely take that one. I do not see an expansionist city-state at all. I would like Vienna to kind of keep my borders safe here. And I guess we'll just go culture then? Interesting. I mean, what are we looking at culture? We are looking kind of good culture-wise. That should help. Let's get a bit more gold down though. You can get more production. The growth. More culture and science and everything. More science and production. We actually grew 3 times. That is wild. I'll keep you here though. I think keeping Mahendra Parvata safe is rather important. You might need a field cannon. I can't give you walls yet, but you probably need a field cannon at the very least. That even with, I'm not entirely sure if I can protect this city. These 2 cities actually. They are far away from any supply lines whatsoever. I think we can just go City Park. Sure, why not? Motia is actually not connected. I guess that makes sense that Motia is not connected. We have a lot of furs. That should give us a lot of happiness. Who's the highest culture? Actually, Seoreabol has the highest culture. So in you... Oh, no, that is 6 culture in the capital, 3 in any other city. Actually, you are not what you were. So we will swap you out. You are a city. Okay, let's first fill the towns with resources. Okay, you get 6 in the city with a radio station, 3 in any other city. Happiness-wise, actually, Yeoram could use a lot of happiness. And that is happiness in the capital and 3 in any other city. Like so, and then Horo gets a little bit of food boost. That works out. As always, we want to start with academics. We do, however, want to get as quickly as possible to the revenge. And we do want to start with natural history, and I do believe I also want to get natural history, the mastery, before we go towards political theory. You can give me a grist mill, and the sawmill doesn't work here, but a grocer and a sawmill like so works. Another city park, more happiness. I want to keep that for the culture buildings, which is why I didn't put it there. And one more city park. You can... You're scientific though. That is probably culturally good as well. That works. Granary. Both is overbuildable. I guess a city park for now. Yeah, sure. Why not? The question is, I'd need... You know what? I'll give myself an army commander. And then I will probably get my hands on a couple more cuirassiers for Himiko's lands. Actually, you can build fortifications, so you should. You will just stay fortified, you as well. Actually, no, they are already in fortification buildings, so that does not make any sense to try to double fortify. You, however, can fortify. Actually, you can tell them to fortify. You'll stay where you are. You will stay here as well, keeping Jimmy safe, as will you. I'll get myself a last ship of the line next turn. I did want to move up there because that, I believe, was a city that I was told to get. Oh, there's another militaristic city-state. Yeah, we might want to get that one next turn, maybe. Yeah, we should get that next turn. That is... I completely looked past that one. Yep, let's real quick get that. We could go culture and science. I don't think I'd need that. We could go gold and relationship change. I do think authoritarianism would be great for the 3 extra combat strength for all units. Given that I do believe I have enough science and culture to keep me ahead. I mean, you've got 101 and 86, you've got 80 and 84. Yeah, that works like that. And then we have like 303, 306, like the best science, and 293, the best culture apart from my culture. So I think I am pretty safe in that regard. Plus, Himiko is the one I want to take over. Which could turn into a problem, given that she is, I believe, third best in culture and third best in science. No, second best in culture, third best in science, that way. Also, Tubman, again, with a usual buttload of soldiers. That is definitely not a problem and will never be a problem. I should probably get a ship of the line here. I should probably also, before I forget, get a ship of the line here. If you could just get in here. Yeah, I think authoritarianism for that extra combat strength could work quite well. You'd need your way around. Like so. That field cannon can stay where it is. The cuirassier wants to get around there. I would like cuirassiers. Those cost 1200, so we need a little... Oh, but we do get... Why do we get culture? Is that a British thing? Why do we get culture? Not sure. That does mean that I cannot purchase myself an antiquarian. So we need to hard build them. Which is a good question. Where do we want to do that? The highest production city is currently Karakorum. That does mean you would like me... I would like you to build me Oxford. The question is, do I want Oxford here? I don't think so. I think maybe here? Yeah, I think that is a better Oxford. That does mean the second highest production city is Kjagt. That is not a good city for explorers. Maybe Kjagt and Seoreabol might get... What's the... Hang on. What's the continent split? Yeah, Kjagt and Seoreabol should be good to get me a explorer each. You can go in. I don't think getting curses here is as necessary. I would much rather get another fleet commander down here. I cannot get you through, but that's okay. We will get... That production is military. Yeah, we'll get the combat strength. I do not trust Tubman. That's the Ironclad. We would like the Revenge. So we will go towards combustion. You will stay where you are. You'll make your way around. You will stay where you are. I could make... I mean, on the other hand, we are making almost 500 gold per turn. That should be okay. I'd like to make more, but especially looking at Confucius point 4. Yeah, he's not looking too good. What was the price again? The price was 2080. So I guess we'll wait on that. Give me natural history. I immediately would like an antiquarian and another antiquarian. Plus I need to figure out what city-state I want to get next. We were going culture, so Monaco could be great. However, Hanxiong and what was that? Kalaikum could provide like a sort of a barrier. Then again, Napoleon is pretty friendly with me. We can ask for an alliance. He would reject. I would ask the same here, which he also rejects. Which, damn, that pushed us down to 8. Good to know. Okay, you will stay for now. So that is another fleet commander. With 1 promotion. 2 constant for naval within the command radius when attacking land unit. 5 constant for naval units within this command radius when attacking fortified districts. Naval units within the command radius deal reciprocal damage when defending against range attacks. That could be helpful. Or 1 range, but the range attack distance is just too good. Ooh, a natural one. The Great Blue Hole. Interesting. $390. I think going for the science ones now seems reasonable. Can we get another ship of the line? That's 1,110. So no. Then we would have 4, but I doubt I will get you through. So we might even want to get a 5th one down here. Caisson creation. The technology of steam engines spurs the development of air compressors. Using this invention, an engineer is inspired to craft a caisson to enable work below the water level. Expand the waterfront. Complete a port within 20 turns for a ship of the line. Or improve coal, silver, or gold resource within 10 turns. Coal, silver, or gold. Do we even have anything like that close by? There's a silver that's already 1, 2. That coal is out of reach. There's nothing here. I mean, that gold would come in handy. Absolutely. That coal is unfortunately in another land. I don't think I have any. Coal, silver, or gold. That is, like I said, already improved. That is also already improved. Anything here doesn't look like it. I would like to have that. 10 turns is a long time. The problem. We could always, I mean, we could always settle. That would be like a, I don't know, a turn. I don't know. I mean, we could do a little settlement, like right here, to get as many resources possible. It's the price of a settler, 1,400 though. 1,400. So we need like. With that, we need like 2 turns of saving up money, and then I don't know, like 1. I think that's possible. Let's try that. That would be quite the amount of gold, which I wouldn't say no to. Does mean we need to save up quite drastically though.
In the Enlightenment, what does not add up in numbers becomes illusion.
Now, the Hermitage would be a nice building and a nice wonder to get. I might want to take that one. Ooh. And you build fortifications here as well. It all depends on how long that takes. Okay, let's get a settler going. Sure, we can get a little bit more. I don't think you will. Ooh, there is actually an expansionist city-state. I'm just seeing that one. We are losing influence.
The memory of
it is. I still need one more turn. That is good to know. Ooh, you want to go that way? Not sure if I like that way. I would have gone the other way. You will move back. I don't think you can give me much here. It's a line infantry for now, and a little bit of culture, and a little bit more culture. I would like big timbers. That is, I believe, another settlement limit that we could use. So yes, please be my friend. Another line infantry. Okay, let's send you over there. You shall explore, I guess. So, what are we looking at continent-wise? One artifact on Africa. There's a wonder. There's another natural wonder. So there's a third natural wonder. So actually, those natural wonders are quite. There's the artifact. There's another militaristic city. I cannot believe how many I just didn't see. All right, I would like a quick. We need coal, right? It is coal, silver, or gold. So a quick brickyard, and that is coal. Also, I would like a field cannon, just in case. Quest, yeah, I know quest is running out, but I did it. The bends. The flooded mine is successfully conquered by the Kaisan, enabling miners to work beneath the water table. However, the work seems to be making them sick in ways no one else is able to explain. You will stay where you are. I would like more ship of the lines, actually. I might need to save up money now, though, to upgrade my ship of the lines, especially those here and there. Although I would also like a quick field cannon here. So I guess that should be enough for now. That's a somewhat. I would. Yeah, the Hermitage would be nice to have. So I'll take it. We could go Dogo Onsen. Settlement gains a population every time you. Yeah, sure. Why not? You will stay where you are. Okay. Yeah, that is important. That is an important artifact. Something that people can steal from me. So I kind of need that one as quickly as possible. How long until your dude is done? 3 more turns.
I wonder if anybody does anything at Oxford but dream and remember.
There's Oxford to not civics, to technologies. For free. Tempo, my friends, tempo. That is the no, that's the civic, steam engine and combustion. What's the price? Upgrade 6 unit 90 gold. Could get a wildcard point. Where do we want to go? Could get extra. I do believe, though, culture-wise, we are happy where we are. I think like a celebration would be extra celebration length would be great, because that would mean that the strength of my units will just be there longer. I've got everything I want from. We could alternatively we could get 2 extra healing. That would get us to 4 healing. Science-wise, I think I'm happy as well. I am tempted for the extra healing, mostly because I don't know if I can get 2 more diplomatic points. So I think I'll take the healing. How is that so cheap? Seriously, that's 90 gold? For 6 unit upgrades. I don't get how this is so cheap. If we take a look at what a revenge, a revenge costs less gold than a ship of the line. Huh. I'd need to upgrade you. Can't wait. 1, 2. No, I can't upgrade you. Because you're just out of reach. and I can't move around here. I could have gone to if I had gotten that tile. That is actually the only tile I could get from the city. That is most unfortunate. I will get myself one more revenge here though, so that I have a filled fleet commander. We'll get the combat strength for now, and I think it is now time to get better things in, like living standards, like land heritage, like... Sure, although do we need that? Do we need culture and science? Culture-wise, yeah, it is an ideology that I still need. That's about it. Could get production towards overbuilding. Free speech could also work quite well. And I guess production in cities you did not found might be helpful later on. 341, however, gives me access, or hopefully access, to Gujranwala. Alright. Would I like the Sultanate Kami? I think I would like the Sultanate Kami. I would then like to go towards mobilization for the tier 3 revenge. Then again, would I like to make a quick stop for the field gun? Yes, I think I would like to make a quick stop for the field gun. So that I can just upgrade my troops that protect my cities. There's another flood. There it is. You have... I mean, realistically, you would probably be great to be in that city, wouldn't you? So we will build that here. And then I need to save up some money to actually repair all the stuff. Sure, let's get that resource. And now, I mean, we could beeline for hegemony. I do think, however... 3 combat strength for all units when attacking. Yep, that will most certainly make the world absolutely hate me. But I mean, I guess I do want to go to war. So let's join fascism so that maybe people attack me. I mean, ooh, we can upgrade currency. Yes, and we get culture from that. Interesting. That does mean we'd like to upgrade you. Now that is more expensive. That is understandably more. Not understandably. That's just more expensive. I don't know why the other upgrades were so cheap. I guess we can go for a little bit here. Can we research stuff somewhere like here? I mean, with that, I guess we could attack now and see where this is going. Sure. I mean, although I would have liked more land. What's the price of a land ship? 1300. I might want to wait. Do I? Though. Culture on 2 culture museums for each cultural city-state receive an artifact. 4 culture and actually, you know what? Yeah, let's receive an artifact, and then maybe with Monaco. We didn't start with Monaco. We need to start with Monaco. Commanders earn double experience. I would love that. I would love the settlement limit first, though. The next turn we would get you, and you are 12 turns away, so there's that. Okay, there is the culture on displayed artifacts. Don't have much slots. Helsinki. Where is Helsinki? There's Helsinki. Okay, you are almost taken over. I guess Monaco a little bit more. Culture never hurt no one. And I would like another landship. Let's move down and see what's going on here for now. Now we can get commanders earn double experience. And, ooh, the Doi Sutep would actually work wonderful. I think I wanted to get here. I might have misclicked there. You will get upgraded actually as well. I might need that. I might also need a revenge up there. But mostly I need money for that.
4.
Maybe 3 should be enough. I mean, I could attack Waitu Kubuli and take it just with the revenges. Also, same goes for Lahaina. And actually keeping her, getting those cities would be, or at least Lahaina would be helpful. We did, however, get an economic and a militaristic point. Let's get the resource and let's get more healing. The question is, how many more turns? And if I wait 10 more turns, how much was wariness would I get? 2 for me, 1 for them. You know what? Screw it. The time is now. Out you go. And then we can't shoot? Why can't we shoot? Because that is actually, that has nothing to do with, there are no actual walls there that I could shoot. Maybe except from Yasudapura. Which I should have probably sent you to here. There's one more revenge. So maybe you will go to here, you will move out, then we can start shooting. Okay, that's about it, I guess. Can you move him? You can move him. Wonderful! Big timbers will hopefully eventually be mine as well. Out you go. In you move and wait there for a turn. The brave new world. The nation, only the nation, all the nation. Have 30 military units within 20 turns. I should have that, yes. Never before have the peoples thirsted for authority, direction, order as they do now. Get a militaristic attribute point, extra culture, or a point towards the ideology path. We will get 2 points because we do have an ideology. So we need 10 cities. And 1 point towards that will not change that. That does mean I take the militaristic attribute point. I mean, now, like, you know, maintenance cost would help. But that's also just, that's 2 more healing that we could get. Let's get more healing per turn. I don't know if that does anything, actually. But now let's go towards mobilization. We could build the Red Fort. And I mean, sure, why not? Nothing else you can do right now. There's a tank. Actually, we could use this land ship for you. That's 18 turns, but it's not a land ship that I need to purchase. So I guess there's that. We'll move you to the front a little bit more. I mean, second wind doesn't do anything for me right now because there's nothing to attack. This city is literally empty. Aha! Haha, I see you. We should probably upgrade this ship of the line.
Change your heart. That's the
Bring a spring on their cable, hearties. There's blood to be.
I mean, it was to be expected. Let's upgrade you and you. And you know what? Maybe you as well, just to give you a little bit more. Combat strength or whatever. That is not the best. But we can move it. You will just do a little shot. Actually, maybe that ship of the line could use that a little bit of a bait so that we can retake Aurag. I wouldn't say no to it. I know you are undefended. I might want a field gun here. Potentially. I'm currently not making enough money. I've liked more. Where defensive fortifications at? Should already have them. May I take it? Yeah, we have defensive fort. Good. That is good to know. You are an enemy. So you need to go. You can attack. Just like so. Medina was attacked. Where is Medina? There's Medina. Good, 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 good. Wonderful! I don't know why it told me that I have pillaged that when I did not. But I guess I've pillaged it. So there's that. I absolutely will keep that settlement. Absolutely will that settlement be mine. Now, where do you go from here on out? Inland's not an option. Although I could probably shoot with one revenge in Tian. Actually, I wanna see if that is possible. Sure, mainly because okay, Candy is almost gone. Which does mean I guess we can go with you. That is not good. Enemies approaching. I have fortifications here. Gold would be nice. 5 gold per turn per age. It's not much, but it's something. However, we can upgrade units now, which probably means I would much rather upgrade you. But I also need to work on you, because I want to be ready when Confucius inevitably declares on me. Plus, I also need you upgraded. And I guess, lastly, you two on the front line, and that is it for now. Yeah, as expected, this ship will go down and die. But that does mean that her navy is currently in that little strait area, which helps a lot. I do not want to purchase anything here unless, what's the price? I can't purchase that. What is the price currently for defense? 1500 is diabolical, but we do have our 2 first points, which is great. You can attack, you shall heal, you shall move in. We will keep that settlement. We will move you around. And on our way to Lahaina before they can start with walls. You are done. I would like the combat strength for attacking districts. However, I do think weather gauge and then getting down the engagement tree to get the merit commendation is worth more. Also, I'm not sure how good we will hold that. What's that? Well, defending... Yeah, that was that ship off the line. I assumed as much. But hopefully, our Revengers can thin out her navy here. Actually, we'll send you 1 turn back. Rifleman. Because why not? We shall be getting... completing projects in cities with the science buildings. Sure. We might want to have that one. You just attack. I need you to protect the city. And then we just do firing, range after firing. Not range, that's not the word, but like barrage. I did say I wanted a ship here. Now the question is, you are not really in range, but also you can attack like close by units, so that is okay. War efforts falter. I don't care about that at all. You like me again. Can we be friends? No. I don't understand how this alliance thing works. That is confusing, I would say. You will attack. As will you. What's the price of a revenge? Yes, we do want a revenge up here. Fire! And oh my. Ooh, right. Another attack. You stay for now. Keep Yasadapura protected. We did start with Monaco. Yes, we did. Did not get that. You might have a problem. Can get in here though. We will shoot. We will shoot. And we will shoot. And you will attack. Do I need any form of like range attack in Tinga? Hadrumetum. Let's see what one revenge can do up there. Alright, the fleet commander goes in. We will do a little firing squad. I know why I couldn't attack you. Should have probably gone for that one, realistically. But oh well. That should, however, thin out her navy a little bit, hopefully. They do a lot of damage, which is problematic. But we do get a level up, which is not so problematic.
The Earth.
What are we looking at? One more level up, and we get an additional 25% of the damage done to others. So fire. And fire, and fire, and fire. For as long as we get rid of more units on the battlefield than she gets, we should be on the winning side. Maybe. There's another level up here that I forgot. Let's get the extra combat strength. Absolutely. Yes, please. Also, gold. Also more gold. We're sacrificing a lot of happiness here, but gold is important right now to us. So, yeah, need. Okay, fire, and I think one more shot? No. You cannot, you can heal. You might want to heal as well. That is maybe a problem. I don't know how much you will survive here. But we will hold the line as much as possible until we get another revenge out. Now, as for you, we will shoot. Unfortunately, you can't shoot any. But I can not give you an... Ooh, that takes more time. Which means I could attack here, but that doesn't give me anything. So we need to wait a couple turns. You do your excavate. By the way, where is my guy? I was about to say that took a while, but I've sent you there a couple of turns ago. But yeah, she is still rocking quite the navy here. And my revenge here will soon probably die. So we might need to purchase a revenge here as well.
Borders on the chaotic, but the collector's passion borders on the chaos of memories.
However, there's the Hermitage. Also felt like a while ago. I would like defensive fortifications. Like I said, I don't trust Franklin not to attack me. You have been attacked, which is okay because I have a revenge in that city. And you have been attacked, which is less okay, but I can't do much with like that. Let's do a little bit of damage. That does unfortunately not work, but we can shoot here, meaning you get another bit of damage, meaning I can attack you and take Yintian and give you a level up. I do think 5 combat strength for naval units within the command radius when attacking fortified districts is now in order. We will keep the settlement. I don't know if we can hold the settlement. That is a whole different story. I would like to upgrade you. Please. I would also... I would probably like a revenge down here. Like so. Because I do believe this revenge will be dead soon. Ooh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, the amount of damage is nice. Fire. Oh, we like that. We very much like that. Speaking of liking, what are we looking at? Let's go forward a little bit. And that should be Lahaina. We'll gladly keep the settlement. That is, however, also a level up for you. Meaning we're 1 turn away from getting the increased command radius. What are we doing up here? Up here we are looking at problems. Also, let's send you out just to get a little bit more defense. You will fortify, you will excavate, you will just stand guarded. How long until Big Timbers? 1 more turn until Big Timbers. You will wait a turn again, you will stay where you are. We have found an artifact on this continent. I think that is also the only... Yes, Arctica as well. Colombia. Where's Colombia? Is that Colombia? That is Colombia. Yeah, not going to send my people there just yet. You will fire. I would like some range. Ooh, you need to go. You might be a dead scout. What was that? Ulangom was attacked. What is the city of... Ah, can you not? What is the city of... You are the city of Ulangom. And as to be expected, you have also been attacked. We need to fire. Like, very much so. You need to heal. 418. Is there another city-state I would care about? Didn't we... Lisbon, maybe? Nope. I mean, we could use the influence... I mean, yeah, we should probably use the influence to get it. That's still not a lot here. We can fire a little bit. Should have probably sent you in somewhere. I think sending a field gun in here and just waiting there should be enough. You will give me a settlement limit. That is needed. I know you are on defense. I would like Heketa done, which is... that will take a little bit. You need to heal. You can wait a turn. You will fortify again. You will fortify as well, as will you. I will send you north. There is an option for an attack. That was not what I wanted to attack, but it's okay. Antananarivo would be nice to have. Gold is an issue right now. And Aani as well. And yes, -4 war wariness sucks. But... yeah, no buts. Just, it sucks. I don't know what I wanted to say here. It's just not good. That is also not good. But we can shoot. And shoot. And shoot you. And shoot you. And level you up. Which does mean we would like another revenge here soon. Sure, we can decrease our relationship. We have the goal to befriend, the influence to befriend Antananarivo. Hang on, I wanted to go here. You may attack that one. You will go in and you will together make your way towards Heketa. I would also like to see... these settlements. Because that is probably the next big settlement that we'd like to have. And I just realized we are currently thinning our fleet quite drastically. That is a problem. We might need to send another unit up here, because I don't think you will make it much longer. And we'll send you down in hopes that you can survive a turn without help. You need to heal. You can stay where you are. You shall make your way to safer lands. Let's see. You might not survive that round. Potentially. Yep. No worries. Did that... I don't think that destroyed any points
It is
here.
cold, but we have Saki and the hot spring.
It was always shaky to actually keep that town. That does
hear and answer the prayer of the suppliant when he calls to me. So let them respond to my call and believe in me.
That does, however, mean that we can send this troop back.
The world is the
Holy
place
shit,
we prove real.
that's 3
by
wonders in a
dying
round.
it.
And exactly that round when I wanted to actually say something. Thank you for that. What was attacked? You were attacked. That is most definitely an issue in and of itself. I need to... You were also attacked. You have died. Understandably so. I might give you defensive fortifications just so that you can survive, I guess. I can shoot you. I cannot shoot you, unfortunately. A little bit problematic. We can attack here, though. Yeah, an enemy has taken, I know. No worries. That's more worrying. Hang on, where are we? That is here. That's where we are. I would like to see. See, that's more difficult to take over. Actually, you need to go, and you as well. And I would like to send you in and shoot. Okay, that's the Dogo Onsen done. A laboratory? Sculpture? Museum? Yes, a museum sounds good. And also a Ani would be great to have. We need a repair. We actually, yes, we do need a repair here. You finished the red fort. I think defensive fortifications are needed. We could make it. I think I want to wait here. Ooh, we can double shoot. Hell yeah. Just here for now, I guess. Okay, those are not looking too good. But we can shoot and do a lot of reciprocal damage. Which also means I would like the last... I would like a revenge here. Realistically, I probably need a field gun. Because there is an army running my way. And oh, fun!
The lifeblood of this universe is not yours to drain. Be gone, scoundrel. Ha!
That hurts. Ada! What are
Just
you
as the
calling
rain
me?
breaks through an ill-thatched house, so passion penetrates an undeveloped mind.
There's the Doi Supep that gave me, I believe, like 4 influence per turn. I should probably use that now to, for example, get rid of a little bit of war wariness
The center, the fate.
with her. To at least get us to neutral. Okay, first of all, attack. Second of all, move in. Third of all, revenge. Fourth of all, attack. We cannot... We need more money for that, which is, I guess, okay. But we can now shoot. And get Aurag back. And we will definitely keep that settlement. Ooh, the war support would be great. Combat strength to ranged. Combat strength to infantry and naval units. Yes, please. Oh, that might help. All right. What else we could? There's production settlements. Does anything give me combat strength for units if you have positive or 0 gold per turn? That is important. That is something that helps. Why are we... I just got you, probably. Yeah, you're still revolting. I kind of lost the track of time, because, like, that was longer than 10 turns, I feel. But apparently it was not. Alright, in you go. Attack, my friend. Around you go. I cannot shoot anything else. What's the price of 1500? Expensive. Fire on you and up on you. You need to heal. Absolutely, you need to heal. I don't think I can take that city, unfortunately. Although that might not... That is still ancient walls, so maybe we can. I don't know if you need to keep... if you need to get every wall up. You can heal for now, I guess. What's the retaliation? A war declaration. Fun. Fun times for everyone. Would you give me Preslav?
War is always tragedy. The more
Increased means?
I guess that means no. Would you give me any other city? No, but I am willed to piece you out. I'm getting in a lot of hot water right now, and I'm not too happy about that. You definitely need healing. Oh, and a level up. What do we get? Yes, please. And fire! Yes, you need a field gun. Okay, that was attacked. Understandable. In you move, please. You will build more defensive fortifications. I need revenge up there as well. Okay, that is actually not the worst to piece you out, because that does mean I can potentially send you elsewhere. Alright, can you get plundered by enemies? We will find out. Revolutionary fire! The candlelit corners native-born citizens of a distant colony rant about the British governor's heavy-handed subjugation. The smouldering resentment threatens to ignite a rebellion. Silence opposition with a controlled message. Crush resistance with military force, or allow the city to appoint its own viceroy. Nah. Silence stands unguarded. It'll be fine, maybe. He said, not knowing whether or not it'll be fine. You need health. You need attack. All right. Continue the attack. Ooh. Ooh, and we can upgrade you. Wonderful. You will stay here for now. I can start fortifications. Don't know if they do much. The Revenge can shoot, however, which is great. We would have liked another one up here, but the money just says no. Excavate the artifact. Fire! And attack. And away we go. And attack. And a level up. That. Hang on. We're not at war with Confucius, which confuses me. There's another revenge. Let's go. You will stay where you are. Let's see the retaliation. Someone got a level up as well. Okay, you were attacked, which is okay, I guess. And that army commander got a level up, which is absolutely phenomenal. We will shoot. We will circle around. We will circle. We will circle. We will run around here. Ah, 4 more turns. I need revenges. Unfortunately, you can forget about that. I mean, I guess doesn't really matter. Realistically, I wanted a revenge here as well. No, not necessarily here, but like in that city. Ooh. That is not fun. Let me tell you. I know they're standing unguarded. I get it. Nothing I can do. You will stay for now until I can put proper fortifications into that settlement. We could do an attack. Not sure if I want to do that just yet. Need fortifications, I assume. We'll send you towards uncharted territories. I can double shoot now, so it is better that you run. I would like to see what's going on with that city, and if there are cities that I can attack, like so. Oh, she has Marines. And we shoot. And we shoot. And we move. And we shoot. Motia was attacked again. No, it wasn't. Move around. Move around. Move around. Move around. And I guess fire. That hurt. More than I care to admit. Now, you are a problem. Correction, you were a problem. There might be another one, though. That's always the issue. Maybe we're getting fog of war right now. Anyway, what are we looking at Lisbon? Lisbon really takes its time. There's another revenge. We might be able to get Kailua real quick. I feel like if we could get that city, a lot of things would turn out good. Let's get the mosque, because nothing is a bigger flex than just building wonders while at a war with literally everyone. Graubal, man! We will take the artifact, because that is culture and more in more than one way. Ooh. Ooh. Wonderful. Oh, it's just going great. How long? We'll wait a bit longer. Fire! I can't fire here, so we can fire here. While we make our way through the are we still war with Genghis Khan? That is good, because that looks dangerous. Horo was attacked. I think that is that one. No, that's not that one. That was Horo. Okay, I see the issue. Oh, you would give me... No, you want Yasodhapura. Lady? How about no? Okay, you know what? Screw that. I need a revenge here. My guy is still here. Let's see if you can excavate here. Culture and culture buildings, social policy slot. Yes, that seems reasonable to take. Anything... We could get extra production. Gold, however. Gold, yeah, sure, let's get extra production, and why not? Alright, full attack! Soon. Maybe. Ah, right, in a turn we get reinforcements. I forgot that I started with those. That is unfortunately just one district captured, and I need more. Which I hope you survive that. Oh, we could get science. Science! Oh, hello there. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that, please. That would be not good. How many points do we have? Okay, we are about halfway. Are we still... You know what? Let's move in. And look at how much damage we are doing. Oh, sweet. We will keep you here for now. And we will fire on you. You will stay where you are. And you will move away. And there is a settlement that we could potentially take. And ooh, she actually has a different government, which means we get 3 points now taking her settlements. Which suddenly means a yes, please. Oh no, she took my city-state. That sucks. Okay, fire. 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 In. And a level up. Sure, extra healing. The merit range is the more important thing. You have been attacked, but I do now have a revenge. I will keep the settlement. That is 3 points. Ah, that is very nice. And we are here. And New York is pretty undefended. Which might be a mistake on her end. I bet she never thought I would get that. We're taking our sweet time. Maybe we should have gone for a little bit more science. Let's get the combat strength. Let's get that extra bit of science. For now, we're still waiting to getting the extra combat strength. You need health. I hope you're healing. I don't know if you can heal outside the territory. Can we peace out some people? And with some people, I mean everyone except Himiko and Tubman. Now, as much as I would like... Oh, we can't get out here. That might be a lost revenge. Much as I would like La Paha, we currently cannot take it. Charge in! Why not? Ooh, hang on, we could. However, pillage. 4. Fishing key for gold, monument for culture, library for science, sawmill for science. Hell yeah. And I would like another revenge, because I feel like I will lose one pretty soon. And you know what? You just stay where you are. and keep that city protected. That seems reasonable. Okay. That works for me. And, ooh, another city-state. Yup. Alright, La Paja is currently too well defended in... like, what words am I looking for? It's too well defended in that regard that I cannot take over these pieces, like these tiles, because I only have ships here. But we will get back there. Please? Yes, thank you. We need land ships. Unfortunately. An artifact! What else is there? Oh, sure. I will keep the settlement. However, we need one more settlement. And science, I assume. So let's just go for flat out science. Just power through. Right. We can send in land ships. Right, I forgot. I got the what's it called? The Mausolea Metallica Nasus, which is neat. Laboratory. Actually, as much as I would love, defensive fortifications are just more important right now. Right, fire. And more fire. I said fire. Oh, come on. They're taking a lot of shots. I mean, then again, I'm at -2 with her. So, yeah, that might explain it. Okay, I see. You need to wait real quick. Alright, but that should give us the extra combat strength, hopefully.
War is righteous.
Don't care about that. Would much... Ooh, that is a lot of food and gold. I did not expect that to be that much. But it does... Ah, it may be because it's not a... Yeah, it's not a card, it's an ability. So we now could still get extra golden towns, which we definitely would want to have. Sure, please. The need is there. Diplomatic boat hooks. The world grows more complex, yet British politicians are increasingly reluctant to support alliances with other powers. They declare that Great Britain should steer clear of foreign policy entanglements by maintaining a safe distance. Though some worry that a lack of friends will come back to bite. I don't want to be alarming or anything, but I doubt we have anything that we can call friends. However, some outreach is still necessary because gold. Maybe. Or not, I guess. 15 extra gold. That's nothing. But it's 15 gold. I will take the free civic. Ooh, actually sweet. And the Global Man. And a laboratory. Because science! and fire. I mean, I guess I can get a field gun in, and that might be enough to keep you safe. Maybe. That revenge needs to heal. You need to fire. Like defensive fortifications. And we can shoot. And there we are. Now problem is... Oh no, we can't build the Manhattan Project. Well then let's go. Can we give you anything? Nah, we don't have money. We don't have money. What is money anyway? Fortify. And full attack. I'll need you to stay where you are. Never mind, we can shoot. I would like to see what's going on here. Washington, nah. Washington DC is unfortunately not a city that we can take. So in you go and up you go. We could, however, take Jalalabad, Baltimore, Adulis, maybe Kopan, depending on if we can get there or not. I will keep you where you are right now. In you go. I hope that should be enough. I hope there is no other unit. We'll see. I'm not really interested in keeping New York safe. I think my fleet commander is more helpful somewhere else. We'll see if that was a mistake or not. Kumasi! Interesting. Out you go. Yeah, I think that is okay. Yeah, Washington is currently not takeable. You can definitely defend. You will wait a turn. The settlement is alone, I know, but we should be good nonetheless. Okay, you are done, meaning I can slot you in and send you back and spit you out. Just like so. Anything, yeah, we actually logistics. We would like to pick up more revenges. How many are we currently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can get one more revenge at some point, easily. And then when they finally turn into tier 3 revenges, let me tell you, we're gonna have some fun. You can stay, you will stay, you... Ooh, she's trying. We should have probably gone for Kukia. That might be something I'm willing to send you towards. Kukia is actually not that bad of a take. Do I need to be wary about you? Question mark. I'd be happy if I wouldn't need to. That hurt. So please don't ever do this again. Tinga was attacked, which is okay, because we can still defend. Fire on you. So you can move. How many more turns? 13 more turns. It's diabolical. Oh, you were stacked! I did not see that. Interesting. Let's get a repair here for now. Probably a field gun in Genji as well. You need health. Actually, no. We can make an easy attack here. Oh, right. I was fooled. In we go. We'll keep the settlement for now. I mean, I guess for now doesn't really work because I kept it. I would like to sail around here to see if there's another opening potential. We could heal here or get a little bit of gold. I don't think that's worth a lot. You can stay where you are. Realistically, though, you might want to have... Do you already have fortifications? You already have defensive fortifications. Oh, gladly, we love that. Ooh, Helsinki, why are you doing what you are doing? How many more turns? 4 more turns. You need defensive fortifications. You might not be able to get them, though.
They say that not...
I don't think you can. I don't think you can. Then how about a land ship? And see if that does something. You can get defensive fortifications, however, and I think you should get them. All right. Towards hegemony now, please. Another artifact. Up, up, and away we go. You will stay. You shall heal. You will stay. You can attack. You can attack. You can attack. As can you. Aha! Oh my, I love the splash damage ability. We can send you up for more reinforcements. You need help. Get rid of you. You need to heal a little bit. We can send you around. At the very least, like up there. I don't know if that actually loops around. Although that might open up to here. So, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. Kumasi. We could befriend Kumasi for more food. Which I don't think would be too bad. We are, however, currently moving towards a settlement limit. So I don't know how much longer we can actually, well, keep doing what we're doing. So maybe let's play a little more defensively. Maybe Kukia will just be destroyed. Maybe. It's not like we need the points anymore. The enemy's approaching. Let's get a revenge in here for a little bit more help. Like a full-on double attack skill would be quite nice. You need to shoot this guy. That means you can enter here. The Revenge can stay here for protection. I'm looking at -5, which is negative bad. Trust me, that is a measurement, like a number of measure, whatever you call that. Ooh, we could take a duelist from that side. I mean, a duelist? I wouldn't say no to a duelist. Ugh, something died. But simultaneously, I am in need of settlement limits. That does, I mean, it does give me the Great Blue Hole. I'm not going to say no to that. We could give you the one extra attack, though. Which, yes, please. You have been attacked. And you have been attacked. But we do have a Revenge up there. To fire! I think we'll send you down now. I think we are ready for the attack. We might be able to piece out Tubman. I'll take that one again. I would like to get rid of Cook here, though. But maybe piecing out Tubman soon is not a bad idea. Can't take many more cities anyway. Can we piece you out? That seems reasonable.
A capital proposal.
Indeed. Can we piece Ada out? Ooh. I mean, Roma would be... Where does Roma stand? That is all the way up there. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, we can piece.
Your insight into this matter is most remarkable.
Question? Do I care for La Paya? La Paya has the Mundo Perdido. But I think that's about it. If I were to piece out, you would not give me La Paya. It is a very good city. And with like 50-something science, it gives a good chunk of science for Himiko. However, we basically got everything we want, and we're currently... I mean, we get another settlement limit in 2 turns, so I guess as long as we can get more settlement limits, I guess we can continue. That's a town. Yeah, whatever. You need to heal. I might want a... Do I not have a harbor? I do not have a harbor. I might want a harbor. Because I want a revenge. Now I'm going from 2 sides. Shouldn't expect that. Oh, a level up. One thing is we are leveling up quite nicely. Ah, I can take you. Now in terms of artifacts, difficult. Let me just put it that way. Oh, why?
Remember and remember, merchant child. Your desires are the enemies of war.
There's the Ubudia Mosque. Very pretty. I would like to slot in the Graubal Man. At the very least, hey, we did get, I think, like to the first. That would just be like 10 more. It's almost nothing. The capital, Karakorum. Science is quite nice to have. We are one turn away. I guess Eiffel Tower? Question mark. Let's repair the woodcutter here to get this little bit of gold back. You may stay because yeah, we have pieced you out, which is great. The Revenge and you will both move forward. As we will hold these districts, or at the very least that one district. Alright, revenge time. I think I'll just keep you where you are. And I will send you in, and in, and in, and in. You will wait. You will shoot. And you will heal.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
The Manhattan Project is done. That does mean... Do I have a science build? I don't think I have a science... No, I should have gotten a science building. Because now we can go Operation Ivy. Can we get production? There's an ironworks that could give us up to 11 production. I might want to save up a little bit more here though. Oh. Oh, yes. Man, those revenges are just strong. They're not even maxed out revenges. What does oil do again? Combat strength for cavalry and heavy naval units. Hang on. Pause for just a split second. I have nothing cheap to purchase. Free tech. Just stay where you are, I guess? I don't think we'll conquer much. I would like for you to stay real quick to keep that city safe. You can stay where you are as well. You will excavate, not that this will do much. I mean, we will eventually try to get this city. Oh yes, I'm sure this is a smart idea to go back to Kukia. And we'll... Do we want to... I mean, I don't think we... Ooh, Himiko receives Yasodapura and Waitukubli. Yeah, how about no? Ooh, we now have access. Must be in friendly territory. 1,000 gold. What are you doing with me? Why so expensive? 5,000 gold all of a sudden. Yeah, I know what I'm not going to do anytime soon. But I can upgrade you, I guess. That's actually not the worst. And another level up. Oh, sweet. Should have probably sent you in the city, shouldn't I? This is so good. This is going to be so darn expensive. My oh my. Ooh, we can upgrade you, however, and I think I would like to upgrade you. Guess we will not purchase production in our city. Then I guess 11 turns are 11 turns after all. But we should now have a lot of damage. Or something like that. You are attacked, you are attacked. Yeah, let's send you in. That is the Palacio des Bellas Artes done. Don't care about that. -5, -3. I don't know what's the problem here. I cannot think of a single problematic issue here. Nothing whatsoever. Out. Let's go, let's go. Now we can peace out. I have taken everything from you that I wanted, so now we can peace out. Okay, let's get the revenges in. I just need 6,000 gold. No problem whatsoever with that amount of money. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I need an attack. Yeah, I'm waiting until I can upgrade the good ships.
The men.
$32. Actually, we don't need to destroy them. You know what? We might wait for 7-9 and just try to get another one. Because maybe we can circle around, get Kopan. Or we can peace out for Kopan, maybe. Is there any other... That is a wild continent. That is wild. Let's get combat strength. We don't necessarily need it anymore. Oh hell yeah! Gold. So much gold. We're looking good. That's what we're looking. More defensive fortifications because yes, Culturally, I would like 96 extra culture. I think that is reasonable. Oh my. We might need to peace out sooner rather than later. And maybe we will peace out. I would like to get Kukia though. Could we peace out for Kukia? Maybe? Let me test. Tubman! You are not going to give me Axum or Baak. But would you give me Kukia? You would not. Well. Then I guess we'll take it by force. Which does now mean we can upgrade all of you and then move upwards. Want to purchase anything here? Thank you very much. You will stay where you are. I need 6,600 for you to level to upgrade all. Let's give you a little bit more damage. I think as long as she can funnel in reinforcements, taking this city might be tricky. But also this city is sitting on issues. You finished the minute of gold. Sure. I shall claim the artifact. That gives me much. Philadelphia. It's probably something we want to destroy. Get rid of you. Yeah, you run away, please. You just need to go. That's probably revenge. My revenge was attacked by the Americans. It's probably that one up there, isn't it? Yeah. That is a problematic revenge. We might need another one. Because that will most likely die. Looking at that howitzer in the distance. We never actually gone for Mandalay. I might raise Philadelphia though. I have no interest in that settlement whatsoever. But I do have interest in level ups. Never will deal reciprocal damage. Actually, that's not the worst to have for the just in case people attack me again. Because, you know, I heard that happens. Alright. Fire and fire. And the rest goes against this guy. Aha. While defending, your revenge was destroyed from a howitzer. Yes, that's. I figured as much. You want Aurak and New York.
The
How
tower can live on
do
itself.
people think
One
that
can dream there.
they can just say
Eat there.
stuff like that
Observe there.
when
Understand
I am
there.
clearly the one who's winning?
One can feel oneself cut off from the world, and yet the owner of a world.
The agate's bold. Really don't care what you're building me. We need to real quick. You can get me a revenge. Hansa. Guess I will burn that one down as well. If I can get it. Game, please. Thank you. No, I do not want that settlement. I really don't. What I would like, however... Nah, damn it. I'd hoped I could get another shot up and running, which I couldn't. Ooh, that is... range and siege units. And heavy naval units, actually. Oh. So we are sitting on 3 niter, 2 oil. Can both get it up to 6. Should have probably looked at that more. There is Kukia. We shall keep Kukia, however. And now I am interested in Kopan. We will take Kopan, and I think then it is time for peace. I was at war with you? I completely forgot that I was at war with that guy. Huh. Well... Okay, that city building up all the units all the time really, I really don't like it. Needs to just go away. I know there's only so many cities I can deal with. I know. I would like to upgrade you next, however. Ooh. A revenge... No, well, defending your revenge was destroyed. What land ship destroyed my revenge?
We feel free.
Goodness! Yeah, we need to deal with that quickly. Because that city will actually fall next turn. We are, however, 1 turn away from finishing the game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ow. Actually, you technically don't need to go. Huh? Kopan did not build that. That is most definitely unfortunate. I thought Kopan built that. I guess it is only Baak. And then probably Washington. Well. Alright, take back your city. You will not have it for long. Although, I mean, I guess you will have it for long. Should have probably pieced out. Well, there's Operation Ivy. And with that, the modern era comes to an end.
The sun has come to Earth. Uncountable hopes, dreams, lives.
Fitting that I lose a city to Tubman in the last turn, I guess. But you healed way too much, way too fast. But we have retaken a different city, so realistically, have we really lost that one? I don't think so too. Plus, we're sitting comfortably on 35 cities, while she's sitting on 8. I think we're good. And with the end of the age, this will be the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. As always, if you want to rewatch any of my streams, you can check out my VODs channel, linked on my Twitch page. And for everyone else, I will see you in the next one. Bye!